Yeah, pretty good. Here is this. Men believe the wind exists, even though they can't see the wind. And how they believe and why do they believe that it exists is because of the after effect. The wind blow, the table turned over. If you have a table outside, or you see the flag waving, the wind blows, you see the tree moving, and men believe, okay, that the wind exists. They see the after effect. Here's the question: how do you know that the Creator exists in your life? How do you know that? See, as I was growing up, I used to always think, well, God is up in heaven and I'm here and we separated and I can go, I can do some things, I can hide, you know, and God won't see me, no one sees me, and it's okay. I can say some things, no one hear it, and it's okay. But I understand now, even my thoughts on the inside, the Creator, God, the Infinite One, can hear those thoughts. He said, let the word of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be accepted in thy sight, O Lord, my God, my Redeemer. So you got to understand that God is everywhere, just like the wind. Not because you can't see the physical God. You got to understand He exists because, according to the text, everything was made by Him, and everything is consist of Him. Even the cup that we have now hold, that men have garnished or harnessed the material out of the earth, which the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. He created the earth, and everything that needs, everything that pertained to life and godliness, I should say, is in the earth. And men go and they harness these things and they build the house, they build the chair, the bed, the stove, the cups. Everything is consist of God. So when you look around, everything that you see came out of God, came out of the mind of God. Man had got the idea. God has given man the desire to make these things. So when you're looking for God, and you keep looking up in heaven and you think that God is not here, He's everywhere. Everywhere, especially. This is the one that I love, especially in you. When you look in the mirror, it says you were made in the image and likeness of God. That's God in the mirror. When you look around and you see your brother, they were made in the image and likeness of God too. That's God right there. So how do you recognize God in your life? Every breath that you take, every breath that you breathe in, that's God. He breathed that breath in you and you have life. So what you're breathing every day is something to be thankful for. That God lives in you, that God dwells in you. Every breath that you take, you can be thankful. That's why we talk about cultivate an attitude of gratitude. The more you're grateful for, the more you attract into your life for you to be grateful for. They love that. It comes. It wants you to be grateful. The more you grateful, the more comes into your life. I mean, I'm talking about everything from the physical to the spiritual, everything. Your health, wealth, everything. Just be thankful for everything. It is consist of God. Everything that is made, the money that was made out of the tree came out of the ground, the earth. The Lord created all this before we got here. So what did they talk about the enemy, the enemy, the enemy? What did the enemy create? Nothing. Men have just chosen. They make their choice. They say, I place before you blessing, curse, life and death. You choose. But because you know the good, because you know the right thing to choose, you're choosing what's good. So men are looking around. They've never seen the wind physically. Can't touch it, can't handle it tangible. But they believe it exists. But when it comes to the creator that creates everything, it is so hard for them to see that. But you got to, as it says, seek and you shall find. When you seek after the truth, you will find the truth. And when you find the truth, it will make you free because now you stop believing like you're alone and you don't have any friends or you don't have anybody. You can't see God. You don't know God. You will see God for yourself when you begin to understand. A renewed mind, it will change not just your life, but the way you live because now you know the truth and the truth is setting you free. Don't forget to check out our videos, the one that I'm posting about cultivating an attitude of gratitude. I promise you, it will change your life. This Nelson, love you guys. Go get your coffee. Go get your tea. I'm getting mine. I got to get out of here. I love you guys.